Hello Cancers, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a timeless love reading for Cancer. As always, if anything else comes out, I will pay mind to it, but I'm going to set my intentions for it to be a love reading for you guys. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hope that you guys are doing well. So let's see what's going on with you guys, Cancer. Okay, so you could feel as though with the Two Swords here that you and someone are at a stalemate. Perhaps there wasn't a definitive ending, but you still kind of feel like this person is in your life. Sorry about that. Could feel like this person is in your life to some degree. But I don't, so I see you guys possibly being just at a state of confusion, at a stalemate. Perhaps there's some fighting going on. So I see that you could feel as though you don't have the answers, because I have like this, I have the Six of Swords in reverse as well. So definitely could be dealing with an air sign, but you could be in a period of conflict, as well as you could be feeling like perhaps you don't know where to go from here, possibly with this person, because this is typically like a rite of passage card. So if you are dealing definitely a lot of air here, could be that the person that you're dealing with and you are at a very confusing point. Perhaps you don't know where to go. Perhaps you don't know what this person wants. I think it's just a lot of confusing energy at the moment. Let's see. So with the Strength card here, it could also mean that you're dealing with a Leo, but either way, maybe you could feel as though you have the strength to, maybe someone in this connection feels as though they have the strength to come forward with whatever they want to clarify the situation, but perhaps I'm going to say that they haven't, because I still think that you're in a state of confusion. I still think that you don't know where to go. Perhaps you feel that you have the courage to figure it out, but you're still not there yet. So you could have known this person for a long time. You could be looking back on your memories with this person emotionally. Cancer, you could be feeling as though, I think that you're kind of at a confusing point right now, it looks like. I think you have the strength to pull through it, whether you have or not, with this person. But I really think that this possibly could mean that the truth needs to come out between you guys, because I don't think that you guys have anything definite at the moment. I think that whatever is happening, there's not a lot of clear communication, and I think that's causing you to really look back on previous interactions you've had with this person, really kind of overanalyzing everything that they're doing. Whether you guys are in conflict or not, I do think that there is like a sort of, kind of you guys are at a stalemate, and you don't really know where to go. Like you don't really know what's in store for you guys. Or it could mean that this is a very strong connection and that you don't know where to go from here. Okay, so I think that someone needs to come forward. I think that someone's not being very honest. And I think that this is leading to maybe someone, because no one has come forward, maybe there's like a lack of passion happening, a lack of communication. Maybe you guys aren't communicating at all, but I don't see there being like a definite ending. I think that you guys are still kind of to a degree involved in whatever is happening for some of you Cancers, but there's nothing, I think that it's maybe causing you to feel like it's fading away, or this person feels like it's fading away because you guys aren't communicating, you guys aren't telling the truth. There also could be some sort of like, for some of you, strength will come if you leave. I think maybe possibly for some of you there's like external factors happening that's causing like maybe religion or family, or even could be the fact that you guys can't see each other in person or something like that. I think you'll find strength if you communicate with each other and figure out what exactly is like causing you guys to be at a stalemate, causing you guys to be in a very confusing point. and you guys someone doesn't feel as though this is a balanced situation. I think that this could be you, Cancer. You feel as though maybe you guys are acting very impulsively, so it causes you to not feel as though like you guys have any really stable foundation or balance between each other. I think that it's just all very confusing. Perhaps it's all very like spur of the moment, and then you guys don't talk for a while or something like that, to where it's like someone feels as though things aren't explicit enough. Is kind of what I'm getting. Like maybe someone's very go with the flow, and the other person feels as though they wish they had more answers. So how is Cancer's person feeling? What is happening between Cancer and their person during this time? So there's definitely a lot of romantic feelings. We got that here. They could be feeling very strong towards you. You could be feeling very strong towards them. I think that someone's just not coming forward is the storyline that I'm getting. Someone's not telling their truth. This could be because of an ex. We have the release your ex card, and okay, so that's kind of where the Hierophant card comes in, I think, here. This represents, like, to me, what I'm getting is that someone's pulled towards something else. That could be an ex. I think that could also mean, like, family, or they're taking care of something else. There's some other third party involved here. Could be a actual ex that's causing them to leave, that's causing them to not be totally engaged. Maybe that's blocking why they won't clearly communicate with you. There's someone else involved or something else. It could represent like a lot of things, but there's something else involved or someone else that's causing them to not communicate clearly. This person could have codependency issues, which I can see. Maybe they're just kind of jumping from one relationship to the next, or from one thing to the next, and they don't really think things through that much, which will cause them to not really clearly communicate with you. Maybe they're so codependent that they talk to a lot of people, just so that they're never alone. Someone in this could feel as though they're experiencing unrequited love, because we got that card here. So Cancer, you could be dealing with someone that is involved with a lot of people because they're codependent. I think maybe they're talking to their exes. They're keeping a lot of people like in line for them, and I think that could cause you to feel as though there's unrequited love. Or it could be the person that you're dealing with feels as though you don't fully feel the way that they do back. Maybe that's what's stopping the truth from coming out. But there's definitely a lot of feelings between you guys. But the truth might not come out for a while here. We have the Very Soon card in reverse. So there's definitely some like... Okay. So I do see commitment down the line. We have the wedding card here, but I don't think it'll be very soon. So whenever the truth does come out, you guys will have commitment. I just think one of you guys needs to be strong enough to admit these feelings to yourself. I think that there's a lot of like in your head energy between the both of you guys. It's like you guys both don't really know where to go from here, but you guys have really strong feelings and you guys both want commitment, but you don't really know where to go. So what advice do we have for Cancer? I think the main message is to really speak your mind during this time, Cancer. I think the reason why it may be confusing is because you guys aren't speaking honestly with each other. I think that maybe you could feel as though they're still with their ex, or that there's someone else involved, or that there's some like something in the way of you guys really communicating with each other. So I think that the advice for you is that you are not, one of you guys doesn't really have the strength is a big thing that's coming up. So I think one of you guys doesn't have the strength to really admit the feelings that you guys have for each other. But have optimism, have enough strength to really tell the truth, because once the truth is told, all this will be resolved. And really find your clarity, and I think speaking to one another and speaking honestly with one another will really make things clear. So that's never a bad thing to do. Yeah, definitely, the truth needs to come out. What is going to be the outcome for Cancer and their person during this time? Okay, interesting. So it looks like the outcome may be that I'm going to need to clarify that. So the outcome could be that one of you guys may feel as though, interesting, maybe you guys, someone is being cold. I think that they might continue to be cold. Maybe even if you tell the truth, or maybe if the truth comes out. I'm maybe not getting a really, maybe this could be the meaning that this, whatever is standing in the way, okay, so here's how I'm going to interpret this. I'm thinking that if you guys don't speak your mind with one another, you guys will both have the Father of Cups and Mother of Cups, or Queen of Cups and King of Cups in reverse, both of them. So this could mean that both of you guys will emotionally unfulfilled if the truth doesn't come out. That's what I'm really getting here. I think that that's a major message from this reading. Very clear is that the truth needs to come out. Okay, or else you guys will continue to have these anxieties that you've had this entire time, fears. I think that's what's really stopping you with the Moon card here. I think what's really stopping you guys from really reaching this period of strength, having this commitment with the Wedding card here, I think is because of your fears of speaking the truth to one another, which I highly recommend for you, Cancer, during this time. Thank you for watching. Best of luck with this situation. Hope that you're safe and that your family's safe during this time. And I really appreciate you watching. I hope that this resonates with you. Have a great day or night. Thank you for watching.